Good morning. I want to talk about altered brain states, or just even alpha brain state. So when people meditate, they um, move into an altered brain state. Obviously, it's relaxing, it's calming, and you have access to different energies and ideas, right? As opposed to walking around, I've got stuff to do, I'm action oriented, and I'm focused here on the stuff around me, like 3D. An altered brain state will be a lot more relaxing, calmer. It's an inner experience, okay? And people go into that state during hypnosis as well. Mediums access it, psychics access it as well very quickly. What a lot of them do is they literally just pull their energy in, well, a lot of them do, into like a inward. You go inward into like a central column of light. You go in and down. It's almost like a dropping down feeling. And you can get yourself there very quickly. It's just out of familiarity with the process. But the fact is, if you just close your eyes like that, close your eyes for 60 seconds, you will already be in that alpha brain state. So it doesn't really matter when somebody's lying in the hypnosis chair. They don't really have to do anything magical, or they just have to keep their eyes shut for 60 seconds. And in fact, after that, they're starting to move into an alpha brain state, and they can move into deeper states as well. The just watching TV for 60 seconds, even if when test respondents were asked to try and resist and stay, super alert, just watching TV for 60 seconds, already the brain starts lulling itself into an alpha brain state. So it's a very natural process. You can bring it on quickly within 2 or 3 seconds once you know how. Or you can just wait and it'll come to you. And the more you do it, the quicker it comes. So it's allowing, deciding, intending to move into a relaxed state. And it's very useful for calming yourself down, keeping yourself centered. Okay. You're less likely to have like little physical accidents, like tripping over something in the street or stubbing your toe and whatever, because you're centered. There is a trick that we can, and I'll demonstrate it for you. I use it sometimes on, if I want somebody to relax more quickly. It's using REM eye movements. So all you do is you roll your eyes up looking up into your eyebrows, and then I'm bringing the camera in a little closer. My dog wants to know what I'm doing. And you allow your eyelids to close down halfway, and it brings on this involuntary fluttering, which I'm allowing. I'm experiencing it. It releases alpha brain waves. It is very relaxing. And I've taken a couple of breaths there, and now I'm just allowing my eyelids to close, my eyeballs to go wherever they want. And it's lovely. You have a beautiful floating feeling, and it is very relaxing. I, of course, can choose to open my eyes at any time, just like any form of hypnosis. It's voluntary. But of course, my inclination would be to stay there. It is lovely. So that is a quick way to relax yourself, to have some rapid eye movements, which you just roll your eyes into your eyebrows and bring the eyelids down to some sort of tension point where they just start to flicker. Just allow that. Breathe there for as long as you need. You can do this before you walk into the dentist, and you can have control over your state of mind. Meditation, mediumship, and psychic work all relies on a quick access to this very centered, calm brain state. And, train, especially older mediums, can move in and out of that without any You won't even notice. But they are doing something. They're not just sitting there in the same consciousness. They are altering their brain state voluntarily and quickly. So it is easy. It's maybe subtle for some people who are still learning to feel that difference. It is a dropping in. Sometimes people will have keywords that signal to them that they're moving into an altered state, like, I surrender to my guides. Close your eyes, like feeling a real dropping down feeling, and being open energetically. These are quick things that people can do. So it can be a ritual, words, or just the intention and remembering how it feels to do that. So when you're doing your affirmations, when you're listening to your NLP recordings, when you just want to calm down, this is just a very useful tool to understand how this works. It's not magic, it's just intention. And we all have access to all the intuition and all the wonderful things that come from those states. Of course, being in a meditation and staying there and then guiding yourself to experience and see and feel certain things and experience things is just wonderful. So yeah, enjoy.